Welcome back. The White House says the U.S. will not be able to give additional aid to Ukraine if Congress does not act soon.
The current aid is expected to run out by the end of this month. Natalie Brown reports on Ukraine's president visiting the White House.
President Joe Biden welcomed Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy to the White House Tuesday afternoon.
I think that's very important. People need to be confident that freedom is secure and strong enough to win.
This is his third trip to the U.S., but it may be his most urgent yet, as U.S. funding for Ukraine will run out in the next couple of weeks.
Mr. President, I've called on Congress to do the right thing, to stand with Ukraine and to stand up for freedom.
Zelenskyy spent the morning on Capitol Hill, meeting with all U.S. senators, and then he met privately with House leaders. New House Speaker Mike Johnson says he's not opposed to additional money for Ukraine, but says he prioritizes securing America's southern border.
Our first condition on any national security supplemental spending package is about our own national security first. The border is an absolute catastrophe.
A standoff over the border has stalled. The president's $110 billion package in the Senate, which includes aid for Ukraine, Israel, and other national security priorities.
We need to keep grinding through the negotiations, but I think the administration needs to recognize they have a problem. They need to stop worrying about their base and start worrying more broadly about the American people.
Some Republicans have questioned whether another $60 billion in aid for Ukraine will actually help them win the war.
Now, Congress already approved more than $75 billion in aid to Ukraine since the Russian invasion began.